Hey folks, what's going on? James here. I'm going to be doing my third Nualgi dose. So, hope you guys are following along. See how everything is going. Alright, let me go ahead and get this thing in real quick. And again, this is 1 rounded half teaspoon. So, you guys are probably all wondering how it's going. I'll show you how it's going. I think it's actually doing really well. Let me see if I can get you off the tripod without dropping you. So far, it seems to be kicking my algae's butt. Oh, look at that. It looks like it is just tearing its stuff up. It's looking like a dead lawn, pretty much. You can even see some of it right there, just like kind of flopping around. That stuff's actually pretty easy to take off the rocks, which is cool also. I still have a little bit of the cyano going on. It's not drastic back there in the back anymore. I did a 15-gallon water change last night, and it's sifted the sand pretty big last night. At least 10 gallons of the sand or water when I was doing it was sorry, I'm trying to do another thing here at the same time. Like 10 gallons of the actual water change was going through the sand. Basically my stylo decided to fall over. There we go. So that's one thing I did, was did a really good job as far as trying to clean out the sand as best as I could. But you can still see the cyano and diatom still working in there, doing its stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. And don't forget, I mean, I did pull out all the Kato in this tank here. Hold on one second. My hand is wet now from trying to get that coral here. Sorry for the shaking. Alright, so anyways, but as you can see, I mean, it's seeming to come through pretty good. There's another area over there. You can see how dead it looks like a dead lawn, basically. So it's looking very interesting. Eventually I'll get in there and get that bubble algae off. That stuff you got to be extremely careful with. If you pop one, forget it. You can have a nightmare everywhere. But another thing that I've noticed, I've got a Strina or Astrius starfish running around in here. I don't really see none at the moment, but I've been watching them, and so far they haven't bothered my zoanthids or anything, and that's a good thing. There's a nice close-up of the Cyphasteria. He's in the current big time. But yeah, so I figured I would just show you guys what's going on. All my coral are looking really nice still. Hasn't affected these guys whatsoever. So I don't know how well the focus is coming in, but everything's looking really nice. So, really happy about it. The frag tank, you can see the front glass is kind of dirty again. That's because this stuff is diatom. See it? Now it's all dark brown right there. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And on the back wall, it's still doing it. And this has got 2 power heads in here, by the way, just so you see. So, yeah, it's doing what it's got to do. The bottom of the tank is just all coralline now. Every once in a while you see like a little diatom bloom, but nothing major. So I think it's coming around. I got faith in this stuff. And my back wall looks totally hideous, but you can see the patchiness going on back there now. See how it's getting bare in spots? Yeah, see, I wasn't there before. This stuff was like dying off. And I'm also noticing that the bristle worms are actually climbing up the glass, like halfway up. I've never seen that in this tank from the time that I've ever had it. But they're actually climbing up the glass to eat the stuff. So that's one thing I definitely got to say is really awesome. Is basically taking the life that's existing in this tank and giving it, like they say, they're claiming it gives the life in this tank food. And to have a bristleworm sitting there crawling up this stuff and eating is just really weird. Like I said, I've never seen that in this tank ever. They always stay in and on the rocks. So for them to be on the back glass is pretty amazing. They're not out in the daytime like that, of course, but maybe later on tonight I'll try to get some sneak video of them up on the glass so you see what I'm talking about, but it's just weird. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Appreciate y'all watching and sticking it out with the Nualgi thing. This is the 3rd dose. So in 4 days we'll go for number 4. And we'll see how this thing is going to work. Thank you, Aiden from Nualgi, for keeping in touch. Or Adine. I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, but I just want to say thank you for keeping in touch and updating me with like the facts and whatnot. Alright, I really do appreciate it. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.